Hey everyone, today I'm going to be doing a channeled message reading for you. So this is going to be for anyone for who it resonates. This is not for anyone in particular. So if you find that this message resonates for you, then it's definitely for you. I'm just going to use a couple different oracle cards here and a tarot deck to get into something that someone may need to hear right now. So let's get into it. I hope you guys are doing well. Okay, we have healing right away. I feel that a lot of you might be on your healing journey right now. Maybe you're working on healing your shadow side, inner child, something along those lines. I do feel that there is some sort of darkness that you are tending to. Please make sure to like this video and subscribe for all future content. What else do we need to hear today? Any other messages, please? We have, excuse me, we have vulnerability. And we have chaos. Okay, so I feel that for whoever this reading is for, there is something going on here that has to do with your emotions. It has to do with healing your emotions, maybe feeling like you have to protect yourself because you've been too vulnerable in the past. I do feel that whoever is going through this healing process, there is a lot of mental chaos going on around you. I said going on around you, so this could be maybe in the place that you live, your job, somewhere that you are there frequently. There is something going on around you that's making you feel unsafe. I feel that you want to open up about something. I feel that you have been really healing some aspect about yourself, but it's almost like you don't trust your situation. You don't trust your surroundings. Maybe you don't trust the people around you. Notice how the vulnerability card, it shows a girl and she's inside an egg and it's cracked and it's actually surrounded by the healing and the chaos. So it's almost like there's two different aspects of you, two different parts of you that are being pulled in different directions. And I feel that you might be having a hard time addressing certain parts of yourselves because of whatever you may be going through. I feel that maybe something or someone around you is essentially getting in the way of the healing process. I feel that you are really trying to make strides in your personal growth, but for whatever reason, it's either something in your own subconscious that's bothering you, something in your own subconscious that's not really letting you address these issues. It could be some fear, it could be some ego, but I definitely feel that there's some sort of blockage here when it comes to your healing, when it comes to your ability to be vulnerable and share your emotions, share the way that you feel, have healthy connections with others. I'm also picking up. So I feel that, let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. We have spirit guides. So I definitely feel that you are being protected right now. You are being guided. You are being guided to heal some aspect of yourself that has to do with your ability to open up to others and be honest, be authentic. I'm just picking up this energy of just not feeling trustful, like you don't trust others around you. You're being very protective about yourself and about maybe some sort of secret that you're hiding. It doesn't have to be a secret, but it's almost like there's some sort of aspect about yourself that you're not really willing to share with others because you feel unsafe. Maybe there's some sort of toxic environment that you're around. I am picking that up, like a toxic home environment, a toxic relationship, something of that sort. And I feel that you might be discovering that wherever you are at right now, whatever situation you are in that's making you feel this way, it's not serving you. And there needs to be steps taken here to protect yourself. It almost feels like around you there's like a tornado. There's things flying everywhere. There's chaos, unpredictability, and there's one place inside yourself that you're able to find solace. I feel that you have a tendency to dissociate. You might have a tendency to isolate yourself in order to protect yourself from whatever is going on around you. It's almost like I'm seeing the eye of the storm, or like the inside of not a volcano. I don't know why I said volcano. That could be relevant, but like a tornado. where it's very calm in the middle, very quiet, almost too quiet. There's a lot of stillness, but then around you there's just a lot of chaos going on, and I feel a lot of pain coming from this. I feel a lot of deep sadness that's being hidden. I feel that there's some parts of yourselves that you are really trying to, like I said, heal. You're trying to become a better person. You're trying to level up. You're trying to address things in your past that may have brought you to this point, but you're feeling a little bit discouraged because of what's going on around you. You might feel that you are being pulled back or held in place by some sort of force outside of your control. It could be the people around you. It could just be the energy that you are maybe embodying at this time. Maybe you feel a little bit vulnerable. Maybe you feel that you're not as protective of yourself as you need to be, although you're trying to. It's almost like I see different energetic things attaching themselves to you. This could be people, situations, but I am definitely seeing that for whoever this resonates for, you are in some sort of situation that's not benefiting you. You are in a situation where you feel that you have to step back and be reclusive because you can't trust it, and it's almost like you're settling back into the fear instead of facing this head on. I do feel that you have been trying to address this, but maybe you feel a little bit hopeless. Maybe you feel like your efforts are not being taken seriously, or maybe you feel that you can't really make a difference in the situation because you cannot control the outcome, which of course leads you back to step back into yourself and dissociate, maybe partake in some sort of coping mechanisms that are not the healthiest for you, which could further exacerbate this mental energy that you're surrounded by. I feel that your mind is sort of blocking your intuition. Your mind might be going a mile a minute. I feel that you're not able to find rest. You're not really able to find the solace that you seek. You're not really able to heal the way that you want to because you feel that something's blocking you. And for a lot of you, like I said, I feel that this could be mental, something subconscious that is preventing you from moving forward, maybe some fear. But for others of you, it's literally some sort of force, some physical force, like I said, a home environment, a work environment, a relationship that is keeping you stuck. And I feel that you are realizing that this is not good for you. You are realizing that this is toxic and that something needs to change here. So let me see what else I pick up in my tarot deck here. What else can you tell me about this situation? What can you tell me about this situation? So we have the Four of Cups. Yeah, you're feeling dissatisfied. I feel like you feel that you have exhausted all of your options for some of you, and you're feeling like you can't really, like there's nowhere to turn. It's almost like the direction that you want to go in is far off. You're feeling stuck, dissatisfied, bored, maybe not paying attention to what you need to pay attention to. What else can you tell me here? It's like you're ignoring something. You're choosing to ignore something. That's not going to resonate for all of you, but some of you are choosing to essentially ignore whatever's happening. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Lovers. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So for some of you, I'm picking up an energy here of feeling dissatisfied in your current situation. This could be a relationship, definitely. Or your home life. I feel that there's something that you are not satisfied with and you want to make a decision to move forward in another direction, but you're taking your time. I feel that you are being very careful with your actions at this time because of what you've experienced, because of the energies that are surrounding you. You could be surrounded by some sort of deceptive energies. I have Three of Pentacles here, so there is some sort of some offer, some sort of cooperation or project with other people that you might be working on. But I'm getting this almost in the sense that these two energies are separate. So there's this energy of you dealing with whatever's happening around you. And then there's also this energy of something new coming into your life, some sort of relationship or friendship or project that you want to invest in. And it's almost like whatever's happening in your life is blocking you from achieving this next stage of your life, which is causing you to step into that Knight of Pentacles energy, being very slow and meticulous about what you're doing. You're watching your every step, you're watching your every move at this time. I feel that some of you are being calculated, very calculated in the way that you approach the situation. Maybe you feel that it's almost like you're hiding something. I feel that you're hiding something because it's almost like these are, like I said, there's two different parts of your life. It's almost like you're leaving something in the past, moving towards something else, and you want to leave that in the past. But it's like you're dragging whatever this is into the current situation, and you're trying to prevent that from happening. I do see that. I just feel like you're stuck. Like there's a new opportunity here. There's something you want to move forward in, but you don't, like you're not moving at the pace that you would like to because you're still dealing with something else. What else can you tell me about this situation? What else can you tell me about this situation, please? We have the Fool. Yeah, there's a new journey that you want to go on. You want to start over. You want to start something fresh. You want to leave the past in the past. Three of Pentacles again. There's something you want to work on here. Some sort of maybe new job, some work project with one or two other people, something that involves working with others and cooperating, collaborating with others. What else can you tell me about this situation here? We have the Universe. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, so it just feels like to me that you are in transition. You have experienced something that has changed you as a person. You have experienced either a relationship or some sort of situation in your life that has taught you many lessons. And with the Eight of Cups here, you're choosing to step away from this with your newfound knowledge. I feel that you have mastered some sort of lesson in your life. And this is bringing you to this Fool and this Universe energy. This is actually beautiful energy. There is some sort of new cycle that you are approaching, and it is coming towards you. But like I said, you're being very careful about it. I feel that you don't really want your past to seep into the future or to seep into the next stage of your life. So that's why you're being very careful. But I do see you, like I said, maybe, like I said, you're walking away from something. You are choosing to no longer participate in something. You are emotionally detaching yourself from something in your life in order to step into the next stage. What is this person moving forward in? What is this next stage of life here? What is this next stage of life? What are they moving towards? What are they moving towards? Okay, we have the Six of Wands. Some sort of milestones reached, some sort of recognition that you're searching for. Maybe you finally feel that you can handle things on your own. You can stand on your own 2 feet without outside interference. We have the Tower, so some sort of breakthrough, something that is happening in your life here that is causing you to have some sort of awakening, a new perspective about something, about yourself especially. What else can you tell me about this? What are they moving towards? What are they moving towards? It almost feels like you don't really know what's going to happen exactly. Maybe you're not really, it's like this is not being shown to you. It feels very mysterious. Clarify the Tower. Clarify the Tower. There's an air of mystery surrounding this entire reading, almost like a mirage. Something seems a little bit unclear to you. Clarify the Tower, please. Five of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. Yeah, so there's some sort of disappointment. Like I said, some sort of disappointment from your past, feeling like you can no longer participate in something, feeling let down about some sort of situation, and there's some sort of revelation coming to you out of the blue. I feel that you are making a decision quite quickly, very rationally as well. The decision making about this is very quick, very to the point, very clear, but I feel that the actual action that comes after the decision is made is taking a little bit of time because of the pain that you are in. There's a lot of emotional pain here. I am picking up Leo energy, Scorpio energy, some Aquarius energy, Page of Cups. This could be water energy, so Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I feel that you are ready to embark on a new journey. You're ready to open up your heart into a new direction of life. You want to offer something to somebody. This could be the energy of love, definitely. Definitely the energy of opening up to something brand new. But it just comes to the point of leaving something behind in order to pursue this. Notice how in the Page of Cups, she's walking towards these pillars, and it's almost like this portal is opening up for her. So I do feel that you have recognized some sort of silver lining in your life. You've recognized the direction that you need to move in, but it all comes down to how you're going to make this happen, when and how you're going to move towards this new opportunity, because there's a lot of emotional pain. There's a lot of baggage that you're still dealing with. I feel like whatever you have gone through, whatever you're walking away from, has really changed you as a person. I feel that it has killed your spirit a little bit, and you're trying to get that back. You're trying to reestablish your boundaries. You're trying to step back into your full power with the Six of Wands. That way you can move forward and leave the past in the past, but you're having a little bit of a hard time with that. I definitely see the intention there, though. Like I said, you've made that decision. It's just comes down to how you're going to make it happen, when you're going to make it happen. What advice do you have? What advice do you have here? Judgment. This is meant to be. This is some sort of awakening, life-changing moment that you are heading towards. And you've made a decision. You're very conscious of this decision. You're conscious of the direction that you need to be moving in. You're very aware. I do feel that your intuition is guiding you at this time. What advice? Advice for this situation. I'm getting that you know what you need to do. This is a very straightforward reading, so there's not much fluff or extra noise going on in this reading, because I do feel that since you have put your attention on something, it's becoming very clear to you. Nine of Wands. You're holding back. There's something that you're holding back. The Empress. This could be love that you have for somebody. This could be not trusting in your own stability, not trusting in your own ability to make things happen. It's almost like your self-esteem is not really where it needs to be. Ten of Cups. Yeah, I feel that you have realized something about yourself, some new direction that you need to take here. There is a lot of Sagittarius energy. We have Pisces energy, Taurus, Libra, and fixed energy. So Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. I feel that you are realizing here what truly makes you happy. You are coming to terms with your values as a person, and what no longer serves you, what no longer benefits you in the long run. And like I said, long run here with the Ten of Cups, you're thinking long term. You're thinking about something with the Judgment, the Empress, the Ten of Cups, something that will be fruitful in the long term for you, something that will make you happy. I feel that maybe a lot of you have been spending time meditating or spending time in nature, speaking to spirit guides, getting to know yourself, forming a stronger relationship with yourself and your spiritual team, because you are realizing your potential. You are realizing that you are, you have everything that you need within you in order to pursue this journey. I feel that even though you might feel that you're not ready, you might feel that you don't have what it takes, you're deciding to move forward in this direction anyway, because you are being spiritually guided. You are being led to a new direction of life in order to step away from the darkness into the light. So that's something I'm very much seeing here. Notice how in these cards there's a lot of darkness. And once we come down here, there's a lot of light. And the last card we have here is the Ten of Cups. So it feels like you are seeing that light and you're moving towards it very slowly, very carefully. I feel that there's a part of you that wants to move quickly. There's a part of you that might want to be a little bit more impulsive about this, but there's so much that you're holding back. There's so much that you have gone through that this is preventing you from essentially moving the way that you would like. But I do feel that the way that you are protecting yourself is going to benefit you. Just be careful not to black out your blessings is what I'm getting. I feel that you are going to be needing to keep your heart open in this situation. You're going to need to, keep your heart open. That's the main message that I'm getting. It's very straightforward. I feel that you just have realized something has clicked for you. Like you've had some sort of epiphany and you already know the direction that you need to move into, and there's no turning back after this point with the Judgment. The Judgment here is awakening you. You're having some sort of spiritual breakthrough, spiritual awakening, and you're realizing that something needs to change. So I'm going to end this off with a few oracle cards for you from my crystal deck. So this is going to be some advice. What advice do we have here to close it off? We have Jade, be the bigger person. For many of you, there might be a situation here in a connection with someone else where you might need to be the one to bring this to their attention. You might need to be the one to, of course, be the bigger person and establish some sort of boundaries, establish some sort of, I don't know why I heard dominance. I don't think it's dominance, but just asserting yourself, standing up for yourself. I feel that you are finally getting the courage to understand the situation, and you're having that courage to stand up for yourself and to speak on your own needs. So what other advice do we have here? And green does belong to the heart chakra as well, so there could be a lot of heart energy here, which I did pick up with that Page of Cups, the Empress, Judgment. There's a lot of opening up of the heart. We also have Tiger's Eye, overcome your fears. I feel that whatever situation you want to move in does intimidate you. I feel that you are intimidated or afraid of the outcome, maybe thinking that it won't happen the way that you want it to, but I am getting the message here that you need to just trust yourself. You need to trust your intuition. You need to trust the guidance that you are being given, because this is actually going to lead you in a positive direction, even if it doesn't turn out the way that you want it to. Even if your expectations don't go as planned, you will have learned a lesson about overcoming your fears. You will become stronger in your own understanding of yourself. You won't doubt yourself as much anymore. You'll be a lot more confident. Anything else here for the advice? Any last advice here? We have Red Jasper. Take action. Yeah, I feel that you have been ruminating too much in your mind, and I feel that you are procrastinating for a lot of you. You're procrastinating, you're keeping yourself stagnant in some sort of cycle or situation here when you know that you need to move further on. You need to take the next steps in order to leave this behind and step into the next stage of your growth as a person, and you are being told that you need to take action now. Essentially, it's very, very strong, very direct and to the point. You need to do something about this now. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have Ocean Jasper with schedule yourself in. So I'm getting the message here that many of you need to work on your self-care. I feel that maybe a lot of you have been very busy with your lives and you're not really tending to your self-care as much as you need to. So make sure that you are, if you need to, like, book out time for your rest. Make sure you are taking care of your body, eating healthy, going to the gym, doing anything that you can to make sure that you are in tip-top shape, because you're going to need your vitality. You're going to need a lot of energy for the next stage of your life. And then very last here we have appetite. Get out of your comfort zone. Yeah, this is going to ask you to step out of your comfort zone. Whatever situation you want to move forward in, you're going to have to swallow your pride, is what I'm hearing. You're going to have to really accept the fact that you might have to start over. You might have to be at ground zero again when it comes to, like, maybe in the past you were very sure of yourself, you thought that you had everything under control, and you knew a lot of information. Maybe you were very proud of yourself and felt like you were on top of the world or some sort of like master in something in life. But I'm getting the message here that you're going to have to start over, and it's going to have to be okay for you. You're going to have to accept the fact that the next stage of your life is going to require something else out of you that you have not tapped into before. So you might feel a little bit uncomfortable. You might feel like you don't really know what's going to happen next, or you might feel like you're not where you need to be, but this message is an assurance that you are where you need to be, and that it's okay to start over. It's okay to be at ground zero. It's okay to be an apprentice again. It's okay to learn something new for the first time. It's a lot better to have taken action towards something that you've never done before and to learn something from it than to stay stuck in the past, which of course this is why many people stay stuck in cycles longer than they need to be. This is why a lot of people in our world nowadays, they don't challenge themselves, they don't grow out of their comfort zone, they don't step out of the box, and this keeps them stuck. This keeps them in a cage mentally. So I feel that you are being reminded that you have what it takes and you know where you need to go. Honestly, I'm not getting much here about the details. I just keep hearing that you know what you need to do. So get out of that comfort zone. Don't be afraid to take action. Don't be afraid to start over. Don't be afraid to learn something new about yourself, about others as well. So I'm going to end it here. I hope you were able to get something out of this reading, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye, guys.